Production today is intelligent turnstile. Step 1. Prepare all accessories and wood materials, and carefully check the number on the materials when assembling the wood materials. The board has a number side as the front and no number as the back. Prepare a small Phillips screwdriver, a pair of scissors, and 3 AA batteries, number 5. Circuit wiring reference diagram. Step 2. First, insert a 15 cm 3P DuPont cable into the LED light. And then install the LED light on the backside of the 2 board and fix it with 4 mm rough screws. Step 3. Install the servo on the reverse side of the 5 board. Pay attention to the direction of the servo wire and fix it with 7 mm coarse grain screws. Step 4. First, insert a 10 cm 2P DuPont wire into the echo and trig interfaces of the ultrasonic sensor. Then insert two 10 cm 1P DuPont wires into the GND and VCC interfaces of the ultrasonic sensor. Finally, the ultrasonic sensor is mounted on the back side of the 7 board and fixed with 4 mm coarse screws. Step 5. Install the control board on the front of board 1. Secure it with 4 mm rough screws. And finally attach foot pads to the 4 corners of the bottom. Step 6. Refer to circuit wiring diagram to plug the two 1P DuPont cable ports of the ultrasonic sensor into the control board. GND is connected to 3A3/G port, VCC connected to 3A3/V port. Note: please check the port order before inserting. The wrong line order may burn the board. Step 7. Refer to circuit wiring diagram to plug the other 2P DuPont cable port of the ultrasonic sensor into the control board. Echo 2 A1/S port, trig followed by 3A3/S port. Note: please check the port order before inserting. The wrong line order may burn the board. Step 8. Refer to circuit wiring diagram and plug the wire port of the servo into 0 on the control board PWM interface. The orange line is connected to the S interface, the red line is connected to the V interface, and the brown line is connected to the G interface. Note: please check the port order before inserting. The wrong line order may burn the board. Step 9. First, pass the DuPont line of the LED light through the front hole of board 5. Then refer to circuit wiring diagram to plug the lead port of the LED light into 1 on the control board PWM SVG interface. Note: please check the port order before inserting. The wrong line order may burn the board. Step 10. First, install board 2 and board 5 on board 1. Pay attention to the installation orientation. And then fix them from the bottom of board 1 with 7 mm rough screws. Step 11. Install board 4 on board 5. And secure it with 7mm rough screws. Step 12. First, pass the wire of the battery box through the front hole of the 6 board, and then insert the wire port of the battery box into the power connector of the control board. Step 13. First, insert plate 8 into the round hole of plate 5 and 6. And then install plate 6, plate on board 4 and board 1. Then fix it with 7mm rough screws. Finally, glue the battery box to the front of plate 4 with double-sided tape, and fill the battery inside the battery compartment. That's step 14. First, arrange the DuPont thread. Then tie it with the cable ties. And then cut off the excess cable ties. Note: please be careful when using scissors, take safety precautions, and children must use scissors when accompanied by adults. Step 15. Install the 7 plate on the 5 and 6 boards, and fix it with 7mm coarse screws. Step 16. Install the servo disc on the front of board 3 and secure it with 7mm coarse screws. Step 17. First, turn the switch of the battery box to the on direction, and then put your hand at 30mm of the ultrasonic module. Wait for the servo to reset. Take your hand away immediately after the servo is reset, and the green light goes out after the servo is reset. Ensure that there is no sensor object in front of the ultrasonic module, and turn the switch of the battery box to the off direction. Note: the first time the servo works is to reset the servo, and the servo can only work normally after the reset is completed. Step 18. Install the servo disc on the servo and fix it with 5mm servo screws, and the 3 plate should be kept parallel. Note: be sure to install the servo disc arm when the power is off, and do not have mechanical resistance when the servo is energized. Such as screwing, braking, pulling. The resistance is greater than the servo torque will be hot and burn the servo. Congratulations, the intelligent barrier is made. Turn the switch of the battery compartment to the on direction. The intelligent barrier can start working. When the ultrasonic module senses the object or human body, it will open automatically and close after 10 seconds. Hello everyone, our little production today is intelligent.